Marshmallows are in the dehydrator. Good things are happening today. And everyone, welcome to PG Nana Farms. It's Linda here again. So today, guess what I'm finally doing? I'm finally finishing up the Christmas gifts that I'm making for my family. So, with that being said, it's going to be a good day because that's going to be one less thing I have to do. Anyway, before I get to that though, I just want to talk to you for a minute. There is a YouTuber out there. His name is Gene Chambers. What Gene does is he refurbishes dolls and he builds toys and he fixes wooden toys and makes toy trains and cars and stuff like that. And his girlfriend makes doll clothes and stuff like that. And what they do is they donate all these toys that they fix and make to children that can't afford it or to families that have children that can't afford it. Anyway, he's on a limited income and he does all this out of his own pocket. So, here's the deal. He's got a channel. The channel is very simple. The channel name is Gene Chambers. If you go check him out, go check out what he's doing for these kids. See that cool stuff that he's making. Maybe subscribe to him and give him a thumbs up if you feel led to donate to help pay for some of the freight that he has to ship around and stuff like that. You know, feel free to do that. But if you could give him a check out, I'd really appreciate that. So anyway, today I am making, I keep looking over because I'm reading notes. I am making homemade hot cocoa mix. And then, along with that, I will be making the instant mocha cappuccino mix. And right now I have marshmallows in my dehydrating because I want to put marshmallows on top of the cocoa mix because marshmallows make everything taste better. So I want to show you how to go through that right now. The first thing I'm doing is I went and bought one of these guys. Just a little 4-ounce bar of white chocolate. And I am going to just crush them up really finely. If you have a food processor, I think it might work in that. I don't have one, so I don't know. I've never tried it, but that might be a quicker way of doing it. So I'm just going to take a knife and chop through it until it's all chopped up nice and fine. Alright, so that's good. 4 ounces of white chocolate. The first thing I'm making right now is the hot cocoa. And this is what you got to do. You got to add 3 cups of dry milk into this bowl. And I'm just going to put it all in. So 3 cups of dry milk, powdered milk, goes into the bowl. And then to the dried milk, you want to add 2 cups of powdered sugar, of confectioner's sugar. So I'm going to do that right now. One and 2. Okay, and to that you want to add 1.5 cups of unsweetened cocoa powder. 1. And yeah, that's about a half. 1.5 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. I'm good at making messes, by the way. And then you want to get that white chocolate that we crushed up to begin with and add that to the bowl. Okay, so then you want to add a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. This is a 1/4 teaspoon measure, so I'm going to do 2 of these. And that's it. We're going to just mix it really good. Okay, so I'll be filling up the mason jars about 2/3 of the way full. And then when the marshmallows are done dehydrating, I will fill them up the rest of the way with the marshmallows. So you can see this is very easy and it makes a lot. I'm not sure exactly how much yet, but I'll find out when I fill up the jars. Alright, so now that we got that done, I move on to the instant cappuccino. Another really easy to do recipe. I'll get this one done. We're going to jar them up and that's it. Decorate the jars, put them in a nice Christmas basket or something and give them to our loved ones. We are now making the instant mocha cappuccino. So for that you want 1 cup of coffee creamer, just the powdered coffee creamer. Doesn't matter what kind. I bought great value from Walmart, so there you go. So I'm not even going to wash the cup out. 1 cup of coffee creamer. To that you want to add 1 cup of the cocoa mix that we just made. So this is the cocoa mix that we just made for hot chocolates. This gets added to the creamer. Now, if you don't want to make your own hot cocoa, you could use a store-bought hot cocoa. It doesn't matter, either way. Then to this, you want to add 2/3 cup of instant coffee. You can use decaf, you can use regular. I'm using caffeinated because I don't know anyone that drinks decaf coffee, except for me. So, 2/3 cup. Pour it in there, Linda. Okay, that's 1/3. And 2/3. And then to this, you want to add a 1/2 cup of regular sugar. Just plain white granulated sugar. So 1/2 cup goes in there. And then you want to add a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. Again, this is the 1/4 teaspoon measure because I can't find a 1/2 teaspoon measure anywhere. I don't know if I ever even had one. So 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. And then a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. And then all you do is stir it up real good. And that's all she wrote. Easy breezy. And they taste really good. And you can put directions on there about how much to add into a cup of hot milk or hot water, depending on which one you're making. Actually, you could use hot water or hot milk for either one. It just depends on how creamy you like your drinks. But, you know, just anywhere from 1/4 of a cup to 1/3 of a cup. I probably wouldn't use that much of the cappuccino mix in a cup of water, but, you know, play around with it. And it just kind of depends on how strong you like it. You could always add more if you didn't put enough in. So that's it. I'm going to jar these up, decorate them, and give them to my family and friends for Christmas. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys tried these recipes. And if you do, can you please leave a comment down below? Let me know. Also, if you could do me a favor, if you like what you see, can you give me a thumbs up, please? And subscribe to my channel so I can bring you along for all sorts of fun. All right, until next time.